I want to tell you a story of a little boy. He fell out of his bed. We're talking about commitment. Fell out of his bed and he was crying. His father came in, concerned. So his son was okay. His son, what happened? He said, Father, I fell out of the bed. I know that, but what happened? Well, I fell out of the bed, Dad. Why? Because I was too close to the edge of the bed. So what you gonna do next? I'm going right in the middle of the bed. I'm gonna make sure that I get right. I am totally committed to now get in the middle of the bed. How does that relate, Mr. Solomon, what I'm trying to communicate with you today? Is there got to be a commitment, not half in, not half out, but I'm totally committed to the things I made a decision on doing. There's no turning around. There's no turning back. What are you willing to die for? It's that level of commitment that you have to make. Why are you doing what you're doing? Who is it for? Do you have someone that you're concerned about? Maybe a parent, maybe a mother or father, maybe children? Are you committed? Do you struggle with that? I would love to share with you my experiences. I can relate to you because I am still an agent. I'm still doing what you are doing. But the one thing that I have done, I'm committed. Good or bad, I'm totally committed. Hard times, good times, totally committed. I'm committed to my marriage, to my beautiful wife of 57 years. I'm committed to my children. I want to be that example, just as when I'm speaking to them when they were growing up, and they would come home, I said, did you do your best? It doesn't matter whether you get a B or a C or you get an A. Did you do your best? Were you totally committed? Because that's what I'm expecting. But we have to do the same thing if we want to command the respect of our children or the people that look into us as a model. They want to glean from your life that allows them to say, this is what my mama did, this is what my dad did, this is what my sister did or my brother. Totally committed. There's no turning around. There's no turning back. I'm going to be faithful. It helps me in my character. It builds up my character because that what I say is what I do. Are you committed? Do you struggle with that? That maybe one day committed, the next day, I think I'd do something else. How do you feel about that? I would love to hear from you. Give me your comments. Tell me what you're dealing with. And I believe I would be able to use my life as an example and to share with you the things that many times we struggle with. Hanging in there, staying in there. Don't walk away. It's sometimes like in a fog. And you're not sure whether to go forward or to turn around and go back. You may be one step away from achieving what you have said that you were going to do. But I tell you something. It's important that you are able to reach out to people that have had those level of experiences so it can reinforce, it can be an encouragement, it can be a challenge. Don't give up.